come from the handling that he had with them. Boyd's just starting
in the 4, and we know that on the programme yesterday we heard that Charlie is sadly up for sale as well, and that's a really, I'm not going to go into it because I'll cry and you'll cry, and we don't want that.
No,
but
that's not.
It's a hard decision, but he's changed your life, and hopefully he's going to change it again, because you've got lovely new horses. Flow 7 was second. Okay, so thank you very much to Molly, and we've now got our next guest commentator in here this morning. That is staying there, and it is Cackle Daniels. Cackle, welcome into the hot seat.
Thank you very much.
Have you seen much of it?
I haven't walked the 5-star, but I've watched a few minutes of the live stream this morning.
It's been causing quite a lot of trouble out there.
Yeah, super influential, but what is very nice, it's not just
Parents, the partner, and he is going to fence 3. Federman B and Boyd Martin at the influential water. They've jumped through there really nicely.
really nice. Boyd on his first horse, he jumped in and landed a little bit heavy. Looked to me like he changed his mind on the distance a little bit, and it just didn't work out for him on his first horse, so that was much smoother.
You were here in 2019 when you picked up your individual bronze. The course has gone in the opposite direction. Has it got a bigger different feel to it?
I think for sure it has a different feel. I think it's a nicer start that they're getting this way around. The going the opposite way, you enter the woods very early, you gallop steep downhill to your first water, and if you have a horse that's a bit keen, you don't have a lot of control on what's going to happen. Whereas here the horses get to ease into the course a lot nicer and settle into whatever rhythm you want them to be in.
Yeah, they certainly do. And Federman B was ridden to a good level by Annie Goodwin, who sadly lost her life a couple of years ago. Slightly faster, so he will go third, Musi will go second. Boyd Martin heading towards the main arena. Lovely long galloping stride on this horse, isn't he?
Yeah, he's really open in front. The Boyd's not even asking him to lengthen. He's got a really open stride, so that'll be very advantageous on the time. And he seems to be able to pick up the jumps like that, just out of that without making much effort. Asking him off the corner. It's very straight, wasn't he?
Yeah, very good. It's great to see Boyd with 3 horses here. 10 horses made the trip across from the USA, 8 in the 5-star, 2 in the 4-star, and it really is brilliant to see so many horses. We did, if you're just joining us, Tim Price accuracy quite early on as well.
Yeah, I think they allowed 3 or 4 fences there just to get the horses out of the start box in a nice way, and then the first few questions aren't so tough. So it is very nice if you had a first 5-star horse or one that lacks a bit of confidence. It is really good to get them on their game and then ask the questions a little bit later on.
Well, this horse is still staying on his line, and I would say that Federman B is just looking a little bit tired, and it wouldn't be that surprising around this course because it's quite hilly, it's quite twisting, and going in between these trees and jumping in, all directions, you feel like you're in a bit of a washing machine. He has kept up a relentless gallop.
Yeah, he's really kept them forward. He's taken every fence that I've seen off that open stride, and it's got him to where he is, but it might just get him home in time. He's just turned to the last fence with 12 seconds, so it should be okay.
Yeah.
But that was really experienced riding there, because you can see the horse really tried for him, and he didn't slow him down anywhere. He didn't have to slow him down, so he gave it a top class spin there.
And that saves valuable seconds, doesn't it, when you don't have to do all of that setting up?
Yeah, for sure. Every time you take them back, it's going to take you 2 or 3 seconds to get them up into gear, and those reactions delay as the course goes on, depending on the horse, obviously. But usually the less you touch